And there's the bell. I have a feeling that...
Look who just came out the back. You have to wonder what his motives are tonight. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week. What has to be going through the minds of Watts right now?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with Jack Swagger, the more he wants to continue his unruly ways. It's disgraceful, in my opinion. Sees the opportunity to go high.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. Not today, too fast. Jack Swagger taking advantage right now. Jack Swagger has found an answer here. You know, the audience may chant, "We the people," when Jack Swagger enters the arena. But after that, they love nothing more than booing him right out of the building. Everyone knows that Swagger is nasty, and when the bell rings, he's looking to take people out. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Thinking to avoid that. The shoulders are...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
The offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now.
This is such a painful hold.
Capacity crowds around the world become enraged at the sight of Jack Swagger. They know Swagger won't be satisfied with just winning the match. Jack Swagger wants to cause WWE's hero's arm and then throw it in everyone's face.
Yeah, we've talked about it many times, Michael. Jack Swagger has all the physical gifts, all the tools, and everyone knows that. He's a former world champion, but Swagger's not happy with just accolades. He wants to end people's careers. Oh, out of nowhere!
Devastating DDT.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
He's in big trouble. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. 6. Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Swagger just devastates with his pure power. The man's always moving forward, always on the tack. Now we just need to...
Jack Swagger, what a maneuver.
Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you.
Makes the cover.
Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it? What a reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Cole, what's he got in mind? Ow. Ooh, all these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Jack Swagger's outstanding amateur background as an NCAA All-American gave him an intensity that he's brought to WWE. Swagger's a former World Heavyweight Champion who will stop at nothing to be #1.
Well, Cole, Jack Swagger's one of the most vicious competitors that we have in all of WWE. When he sees an opening, he takes it immediately, and then you're really in trouble. Today, too fast.
We're looking at complete...
Ooh, nice counter.
Going for the cover. The real American opponent at any time. Swagger's ferocity turns his mastery of holds and submissions into savage torture sessions for his opponents that can border on inhumane.
Clothesline.
Swagger goes down hard.
Oh, man, that'll take you out of commission for a while.
Second time's a charm.
And that's how you do it.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock. Striking with the axe handle. Let me tell you something. Jack Swagger will do whatever he has to do to win a match. And it's not enough for Swagger.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
What is this? What is it?
Incredible counter.
Swagger with a beautiful counter.
You know, I hate to say it, but Swagger really can do it all in the ring.
We know what's coming here. What a move by Watts.
Watts has been absolutely amazing all night long.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Looks like he's had enough. The ref is tossing him out. That was rough.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
Oh, with authority. Jack Swagger with a nice reversal.
Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
The longer Swagger can dominate this match, the more confidence he's going to show. And Jack Swagger has all the momentum here.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's got him hooked.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh, look at this. Hey, he's going for it again.
What a move by Watts.
Whew. Watts has been absolutely amazing all night long. 1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Billy, Mr. Black Watts.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you.
Well, let's talk about Seth Rollins. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
We don't gotta wait till the pay-per-view. Let's do this next week. Triple H, set that match up. If you don't, you know what's going to happen, and you know you won't like it.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
The chance to clash with him is getting me fired up. I know he'll bring the fight to me, but I don't know if he's ready for the fight I'm gonna bring back to him. I'm serious about this. I'm bringing my A game.
There you have it. Back to you guys.